Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they stop showing up. They chase motivation but never build discipline. They want the results but not the repetition. If you want to change your life, truly change it, you have to master the art of staying consistent. Let's be honest, we all start strong. The first week at the gym, the first page of a new book, the first day working on your dream, it feels powerful, exciting, full of energy, but then reality hits. The energy fades, the excitement disappears, and suddenly showing up feels boring. That's when most people quit, not because they can't do it, but because they expect it to always feel good. Consistency isn't built in excitement. It's built in boredom, when no one's watching, when you're tired, when it's raining, when you've failed 3 times already. That's where real strength is forged, not in motivation, but in momentum. You see, motivation is like a spark. It gets you started. But discipline, that's the fire that keeps burning when everything else goes dark. Motivation asks, do I feel like doing it today? Discipline says, do it anyway. If you only move when you feel ready, you'll never build consistency. But when you move despite how you feel, you start building something far stronger. Identity. You stop saying, I'll try, and start saying, this is who I am. The secret of staying consistent is not forcing yourself to do more. It's becoming the kind of person who doesn't break promises to themselves. You see, every time you say you'll do something and you actually do it, you're sending your brain a message. I can trust myself. That's how you build confidence, not through affirmations, but through actions repeated again and again until your mind starts to believe, this is just who I am now. The gym isn't something you do. It's part of your day. Reading isn't a task. It's what you do before bed. Working on your dream isn't a choice. It's a lifestyle. That's consistency. Here's a truth most people ignore. You don't need massive action every day. You just need small progress. Repeat it consistently. If you improve just 1% each day, in a year, you're 37 times better than when you started. That's the math of discipline. Tiny actions that compound into massive transformation. But here's the catch. The 1% improvements are invisible at first. You'll work hard for weeks, maybe months, and see nothing. That's where most people quit. But if you can push through that silent phase, you'll break into the part of life most people never reach. Momentum. There are 2 types of pain in life, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Discipline hurts now. Waking up early, training when you're tired, focusing when your friends are out having fun. But regret hurts forever. It shows up years later, whispering, what if you just kept going? Choose your pain wisely. One builds you, the other breaks you. Consistency is not perfection, it's persistence. You will fall off sometimes. You'll miss a day, lose focus, doubt yourself. That's okay, just don't stay down. Winners don't stay consistent because they're perfect. They stay consistent because they always come back. Every rep, every page, every late night, it's a deposit. And one day, all those tiny deposits turn into freedom. That's the art of staying consistent. So, if you feel tired, if you feel like giving up, remember this. You don't need to be the fastest. You don't need to be the smartest. You just need to be the one who never stops showing up. Because success doesn't belong to the talented. It belongs to the consistent.